Good morning, everyone. Today is March 24th, 2025. It is a Monday. It's been a decent day so far. What was I going to say? I was going to record my, stupid face. I was going to record my wealth inequality video last night, and I did not because I turned on the camera at night, and I just didn't like how the camera quality, like color looked. It looked really strange. It was all like, I was like going back and forth, and you can kind of see it in this. I don't even know if it'll show up in the video, but it literally just like has like colored pixels, and it's a lot like more stark at night. And so I was like, I don't really want to like record thoughts videos at night. So I posted last night and was like, hey, I'm not gonna post a video tomorrow. Like I really want it to be a good video, and so I'm gonna have to record it real quick here today, and then edit it and upload it for tomorrow at noon. I say real quick; it'll take me a couple takes. I'm thinking about doing it a little bit of a different style. I think it might work. We'll see how it goes. It just really depends on how I do. So far, I woke up at 9:30. I had a goal of waking up at before 9, and I did, but I was like super tired. Like I was incredibly tired, and so I like rolled over and was like cuddling Anna, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna blink. It's gonna be 9." And I blinked and it was 9, and then Anna's alarm went off at 9, and I was like, I could still sleep. So I slept for another half an hour, woke up at 9:33, like pulled myself out of bed. It was crazy. Came, took my focus medication, went and did some yard work. It was really nice. And then I went and took a shower. And just got out of the shower, put my hair back, got all dressed and everything. I was like, okay, video time. Um, so yeah, that's what I got for the day. Literally, it's just do this, record and edit and upload that video, and then spend time with Anna. And then my coworker's been texting me. They're gonna be late today, and then our coworker, wait, yeah, late today, and then our coworker needs to leave early tomorrow. So me and Anna will talk about that when she's awake. And that's pretty much all I have going on for the day. I did kind of want to talk about something. So I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance last night and yesterday morning, and I definitely see that I have like a video game addiction, and it's not really addiction in the sense of like, oh, I want more and more and more and more, but it's like I didn't play video games for like 4 days really, like literally 40 minutes of video games in 4 or 5 days, and then when I do play video games, I like crave more. Like, cause it's just a easy stimulation, I do love Kingdom Come Deliverance too, and it is a really satisfying game. Like, it genuinely is something that I just enjoy playing, right? But it's like, I feel like it's so unhealthy for the brain to just be like, I want more of that. But I mean, I know it's human to be like, yeah, entertaining things, more and more and more, right? Like I can't imagine going to a strip club, just for example, more than what, like once, period. I haven't gone at all. But I know that they have like regulars and stuff, and I assume it's the same, like, entertainment stimulation, and obviously in an entirely different font. But I assume it's very similar, like, I did something fun. It was extremely entertaining and exciting. My brain is really stimulated. I want to go back and do it again, right? And so it's hard for me to be like, oh, I have a, like, it's so hard to diagnose a video game addiction, right? Because I definitely had a very strong video game habit, and now that I'm very much out of the habit, and I've been working really consistently on my YouTube videos, I'm sitting here going like, what is it, like, actually an addiction, right? And I can get so psyched up, and it's like it's just a fun thing to do. So when you do it, you want to do more of it, and it's like it's really easy to fall into the video game addiction or video game habit hole, and it's really simple and difficult to get out, right? Like, it's just you have to focus on something that fulfills you more and change the habit that you have created. So like I really don't know how I feel about sitting in a chair like that, like lounging. I feel like that orangutan from Jungle Book. But I don't even remember his name. That's crazy. I was gonna name drop him, but I don't remember. But yeah, like that was just my thought on video games, because like even now I don't really like want to play it because I know I have other things that are gonna be much more like engaging for me and my passions. But it's like when I'm sitting here at 11 at night, I've made my evening video log and I can't record a video, and I don't have a video to edit. I'm sitting here just like, it stares at me, dude, like a sleep paralysis demon, just like, and I was like, okay, I could not sleep right now. Like I could stay up late. I mean, I didn't even stay up late last night. I stayed up till, what was it, 11. I went to bed at 11, so I slept from 11 to 9:30, and I was just tired. 'Cause I mean, I Got, what, 4 hours of sleep on Sunday? That was really fun. But, yeah, that's just been my thought recently with video games. And I was just like, not satisfying. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I will see you all in the evening.
One eternity later.
Good evening, everybody. It is still Monday, March 24th, 2025. Just going to do a quick recap of the day, really. Just got home, got situated upstairs. I was going to eat jerky while I was doing the video log, but it's over there, and I don't really want to go out of the thing. I got my yard work pants here, so they're getting a cameo. So all day today, been a chill day. When did I make a video log? 11:58. Nice. So right after I made the video log, I recorded my Wealth Inequality video, and then I edited. Well, I started editing it, and then was like also watching Solo Leveling because my wife was watching it, and I was like, Solo Leveling. And like me and Ava both have read Solo Leveling. Dude, I've read it twice. I think she's read it 3 times. So we like love that show. Like it's really good. And they were animating the Jeju Island raid, and we were like, wow. So it was really, really fun. And then I prepped some steaks for us to bring to work, and then they sat there for like half an hour in salt, dry brine. I made some French fries for us to like appetize on, and then I cooked the steaks. Oh man, my nose is so itchy because I was petting Skips. That asshole. And then it took another hour of editing for me to finish editing Wealth Inequality and then upload it. After I uploaded it, I wrote down another goal for the day to write a description for it, so I can like go through it and do timestamps and stuff like that. And then after that, right after I uploaded it, I put my steak away for work, and then made some mashed potatoes and green beans to go along with it. And then we went to work at 3:30. God, dude, there's like cat hair in my nose hair. And then, headed out to work, and then worked till 10. It was pretty chill, pretty good day. I had some regulars, and I mixed them up with another set of regulars, dude. So I walked up, and I was like, oh, you guys getting the usual? And they were like, yeah. And they were like, just hot tea with some sugar, please. And I was like, sick. So I gave them their hot tea with sugar, put in a different regulars order, and then so they always get a Q, which is pork fried rice and mandarin chicken with an extra sauce, and split it. And then I put in someone else's order, which is they get a 3-item with Q and Spanish chow mein along with an egg flour soup. So I put in the order, right? And so they push out the egg flour soup. So I bring out their egg flour soup, and they're like, that can't be ours. We never ordered soup. And I was like, my bad. That's my bad. So I ended up eating the soup and like paying for it, and it was busting. Like I honestly enjoy egg flour soup. It's a little weird just eating egg boiled in broth, but like it was good, right? And so I brought them out the queue, canceled the Spanish chow mein, and I was like, bro, I'm an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot. Foolish, like dumb, bro. But yeah, I actually really like those guys. We had like good conversation and everything. And then we like got there early, and then my first table was there before I was supposed to clock in, and they ended up tipping $20, and I was just like, yes, dude, getting to work early paid off. Like, it was so sick. And then I had another couple good tables. I think they tipped me 20, and then I had 2 other tables that tipped me 15 for the day. Or maybe it was a to-go. No, it was definitely a table. It was 2 other tables that tipped me 15. It was 2 tables of 4. Both of them tipped me $15. They were both pretty cool. And then other than that, day was super, super chill. I ended up making like $63. So like to-go orders were not really tipping super, super crazy. I didn't even write down what I had made on my hands. Yeah, and then got off work. Earlier today, I had reminded Zane to respond to my Gen Z and social apprehension video, and then I reminded my older brother Keenan to watch, I told my older brother Keenan to watch RLRS, my real life RuneScape video that came out, and he thought it was sick. He thought it was really cool. His only thought was like, have a better way to track the push-ups in the moment. Like, he kind of understands that like you don't want to count them exactly. Like you want to have a goal, like a physical representation of a goal to achieve, right? But he was also like, dude, doing that just looked fucking hellish, and I was like, dude, it really was. And so I have a goal tomorrow to record episode 2 of RLRS. Push-ups. Before RLRS, well, I guess I'll finish out the day. So yeah, they both had responded positively. Zane was like, dude, that's exactly like digitalization, overstimulation, and a lack of urgency. Like general complacency is absolutely the core crux of the issue. And I was like, sick. I'm glad it resonated with you too. Pretty sure he's millennial though, like just end of millennial. And I mean, dude, end of millennial, beginning of Gen Z, same boat. Like we're in the same boats. And so yeah, it was really nice. Got Anna and I stopped at Walgreens. I got some sweet tart ropes and some beef jerky. Sweet tart ropes and Corey, and then I talked with Corey for a little bit. It was nice to just see him, right? And then came up to Scares to record the video log, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then so for RLRS, I'm like wondering like, is it better for me to do like episode 1 of push-ups, episode 2 of push-ups, episode 3 of push-ups, episode 4 construction skill, episode 5 farming, I'm like wondering, would it be better for me to do that or for me to do like different playlists specifically for episode 1 2 3 of push-ups, episode 1 2 3 construction, episode 1 2 3 agility. Like I'm like sitting here like I wonder what it would be better to do generally. I also need to figure out what actual RuneScape skills I could even do. List of all OSRS skills. Attack I could do. That would not be hard. Strength. I mean, I mean, yeah, I look really weak right now. I did not warm up. Defense wouldn't be too hard to do. Range was pretty cool. Range is a cool idea. Prayer. Prayer is interesting. I guess prayer would work a little bit differently in real life, but God, dude, I gotta stop leaving comments on YouTube videos and getting replies. Prayer would be a little interesting. Magic and rune crafting don't really apply. Construction, could easily be done. Hit points kind of doesn't apply. Agility applies. Herb lore. I made the joke of like herb lore and thieving is literally me doing crime, like literally just like just, herb lore, bro. You mean making potions? Yeah, dude. Let's like make illegal substance. I was like, yeah, okay, we're probably not gonna do herb lore. Like unless I was like growing herbs and like I don't know, making concoctions, maybe. I sincerely doubt I'll ever like actually go on that. Thieving very likely not occurring. Crafting and fletching. I hadn't even thought about that. Like if I want to do like stitching or what is all OSRS fletching activities? Because that's like just making arrows, isn't it? Ranged weapons and their ammunition. So you make ranged weapons. So like stringing a bow. Yeah. Arrow tips, feathers, headless arrows, shafts, bolt tips, javelin shafts, wood. Yeah, so you make the wood bow, you string the bow, you make the stock, and then you add the crossbow things. Battle staff, you make the battle staff. That's crazy. You can make shields. Apparently, that's kind of weird. Wooden shields. Make arrows, ogre arrows, bolts, chipped bolts, bolts, darts. I mean, that would be an interesting skill to pick up for sure. Making arrows. That would honestly be really, really interesting. I don't think I'd ever have any experience in doing that otherwise. That's one of those skills I'd probably get to 30 and never pick up again for real. So yeah, fletching is nice. Yeah, crafting and fletching would be really interesting because crafting is like making stuff, you know. Slayer probably won't ever get done. Hunter, interesting thought there. Mining and smithing, probably not in this day and age. Like I feel like blacksmithing is just a really expensive hobby. I might, dude. Like I might, but I don't think I could swing a hammer that much. Fishing skill. I've never thought about that. I mean, that'd be more of a live stream thing, just like sitting on the lake for 12 hours, just chilling with chat. Cooking, that's, I mean, I'm already kind of there. I'm probably level 40 already. Fire making, wood cutting, and farming. Wow. Okay, there's more skills than I thought there would be. I would just have to like figure out activities for them and like put XP amounts to them, you know. Yeah, that actually would be kind of sick. Hunter would be fun. Yeah, Herbler probably not. Thievery probably not. Magic and runecrafting, nope. hit points, and Slayer, definitely not. Yeah, all those other ones are actually like kind of feasible. I mean, blacksmithing would be a little weird, but I enjoy blacksmithing and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, that is genuinely fun. I mean, it tickles my tootsies, but I don't know about like actually doing it. Yeah. So I'll figure that out later. Right now, I'm only doing push-ups, which is like a strength type thing technically. Eventually, I do want to do like full body workouts, but we'll see how that goes. So I'll just go over goals for the day. That'll be my daily thought pretty much. I was like, I kind of went yapping there. So I did brush my teeth, did make a morning video log. I didn't wake up before 9, did not wake up before 9. I woke up like 9:30. Did shower, did do yard work. I did record, edit, and upload the Wealth Inequality video. I had spend time on it, and I didn't like set an exact time. We did watch Solo Leveling together, and like we have had like the car rides together. But I'm like, I don't know if that exactly constitutes spending time. So we'll see how that goes after this. And then I had make steaks that I did. And then I also added write wealth inequality description. So I'll do that right after this. And then goals for tomorrow are brush teeth, video log, morning, yard work. I'm also going to write wake up at 8, walk with Anna. I'll write Ava at 8:30. And then I also need to trim my neck beard, and then I need to clean up the dishes and the trash in the apartment. It's kind of been bothering me these last few days. I just need to knock it out. And then I need to record episode 2 of RLRS push-ups. I might finish editing tomorrow, and hopefully I can have it up on Wednesday. That'd be really, really cool. But I'm not like 100% confident in it because it does take a lot of effort to edit those. And I do need to set a goal of what to do. Let me see what it would take to do 2 levels here. So I'm at 7,035. And that's level 24. Wait. Pull my RuneScape XP skill chart. 25. 24. Yeah, so I'm level 24. So I need to do 8,740 XP to do the next level. So 7,035 equals 1,705. We'll divide that by 15. 114 push-ups. So I'm just gonna write 114 on it. Yeah. Where my red pen go? 114. So that honestly wouldn't be too terrible. I mean, the other one was kind of a one-off because like I really messed up at the beginning. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, those are the goals for today that's been done, and the goals for tomorrow. I'm gonna write the wealth inequality thing, and yeah, that'll be the night. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Monday, March 24th, 2025, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.